In 1971, the now-retired Lyndon Johnson would publish a political memoir of the presidential years. Regarding the Six-Day War, Johnson would speak candidly about Egypt, which was at the time known as the United Arab Republic, or UAR. During the evening of May 26th, I met with Israel's foreign minister, Abba Eban, who said that according to Israeli intelligence, the United Arab Republic was preparing an all-out attack. I asked Secretary McNamara to give Mr. Eban a summary of our findings. 3 separate intelligence groups had looked carefully into the matter, McNamara said, and it was our best judgment that a UAR attack was not imminent. Abba Eban's own autobiography, published the next year, indeed included the shocking admission that Nasser did not want war. He wanted victory without war. A similarly worded summary can be found from, amazingly, the chief of Israel's foreign intelligence service, the Mossad. Egypt was not ready for a war, and Nasser did not want a war. Even top military brass went against the official version. In a speech proclaiming Israel's victory on June 12th, Prime Minister Levi Eshkol declared, "The Arab leaders' hopes of exterminating Israel were dashed." The first challenge to this myth reportedly began with Major General Matityahu Peled in front of an audience at the Zatfa Club in Tel Aviv. The crowd reportedly went into a shock when they heard the now-retired general say, "The thesis according to which the danger of genocide hung over us and Israel was fighting for her very physical survival was nothing but a bluff which was born and bred after the war." Peled had an interesting reason for speaking so bluntly. He was actually offended by people saying that. To pretend that the Egyptian forces were capable of threatening Israel's existence not only insults the intelligence of any person capable of analyzing this kind of situation, but is primarily an insult to the Zahal, meaning the Israeli army. Several other generals then followed suit. "There never was a danger of extermination," said Ezer Weizman, who commanded the Israeli Air Force during its devastating first strike against Egypt. "We were not threatened with genocide on the eve of the Six-Day War, and we never thought of such a possibility," observed General and Deputy Chief of Staff Haim Bar-Lev. And we can't forget the Chief of Staff, who was none other than future Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin, who told Le Monde in May 1972, "I do not believe that Nasser wanted war." And finally, from the mouth of another prime minister. During his tenure in 1982, Menachem Begin stated flatly, "The Egyptian army concentrations and the Sinai approaches did not prove that Nasser was really about to attack us. We must be honest with ourselves. We decided to attack him."